All right, everyone, for August the 11th, 2014, what I want you to do is to share this video with every single person that you know. Spread this video around. What you're looking at is my Facebook page, and I shared this post on my page last night. It's from Lisa Fetty, and let me read this to you. You're going to be simply amazed. You want confirmation of the rapture of the church? Have a listen. My new friend Rebecca took this picture of the moon last night. Do you see what I see? This was her original post. Now this is from Rebecca Islas Lopez from Abilene, Texas. I hope I pronounced the name correctly. Rebecca Islas Islas Lopez. And I want to give her all the credit for an amazing photograph, which I'm going to share with all of you in a moment. This was her original post. My husband and I were riding around last night, and I was looking out the window and looked up and at the sky and told him, look, the moon is covered by clouds, and it looks like a face, and it's smiling at me. I grabbed my phone to take a picture, and after I did, I looked at the picture I took and was startled and told him, oh no. And he said, what? Because he was driving. And I kept looking at the picture, and after a minute or so, with my mouth wide open, I said, it's Jesus. And I teared up, and he said, he's watching us. Jesus is watching us. He pulled the car over, and we both sat in shock for a good 30 minutes. Let me scroll down. And this is a picture of the photograph. But we're going to go over this photograph in a moment, and I'm going to enlarge it. You can see very clearly this photograph is a photograph of Yeshua, of Jesus. And we're going to enlarge it in a moment. You can see a cross on his chest here, and you can see a cross at an angle. There is a person with smiling. It is a woman, and she is smiling. And at the very bottom, there's angels in this picture with Jesus. And right here, I want to enlarge this in a moment. These figures that are wearing hoods, I have to question, I have to wonder, could they be the disciples? This was taken night before last. A photograph, just taking a nighttime picture of the moon. Stay with me, because now let's take a look. Let's enlarge the photo. Be right back. All right, everyone. Again, this was taken night before last, not last night at the supermoon. It was the night before last. So let's look at this photo. You can see the brightness here of the moon. Actually, the moon is right here at his midsection. If you look closely, you can see a cross that appears on his chest, a dark figure of a cross, and what I've uncovered here is a white cross here, Jesus' face and wings of an angel, and what appears to be a face right here, which could be the face of this angel that is standing, enormous angel behind Yeshua, behind Jesus. There is a woman here smiling, and these hooded figures appear to be what I could only take a guess of, because we weren't here 2,000 years ago to see what the disciples actually looked like or how they were dressed, but these are hooded figures. There's another face here, and at the top, let's enlarge this a little bit, step by step, frame by frame. All right. Again, you can see Jesus, and he is looking. Now, it's hard here without having, if you were at home with me, you could see a lot clearer. I have a view of Yeshua, Jesus, looking to his left, And from another angle, I'm going to try to enlarge it, you can see he's looking at the same time to his right. Those on his right hand, those on his left. Wings of an angel, and this appears to be possibly the face of the angel, and there is a woman smiling. Joyfully, a happy smile here. There is something going on up here, and what I can only take a guess, possibly the disciples, and there are more. There's a face here. This was taken night before last. Let's enlarge it a little bit more. Let's go a little bit more. Now I think clearly you can see the lady's face right here. You can see Jesus, Yeshua, looking to his left. The cross on his chest, a white cross at this angle here. Wings, an enormous angel, and the face of the angel here. And right here, I know it's difficult to see what appears to be figures wearing hoods, maybe brown hoods. Let me see if we can kind of zoom in on this a little bit. Let's go in a little bit closer. This is simply amazing. We've got figures here wearing hoods. Jesus. I'm not real technical, so please bear with me. And I'm literally shaking. I'm so excited. You can see this face that appears to be a woman or a very, very good looking man, and possibly another angel. The wings, the face, which appears to be a face, possibly the closer I get in, of a lion. And the wingspan coming here, the cross on Jesus' chest. And as I enlarge it, this cross that is white turns dark, and Jesus' face. We've got things going on up here at the very top. It's difficult to make out. Let's scroll back down. Let's zoom in just a little bit more. And take this video, please, and spread it. Share it around. You can literally see the face here. Let's back it off a little bit. And disciples here. Leave me comments, everyone. Share this video. Spread this video around. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try one more thing if I can. Hold on. All right, in closing, let's take a different angle and a different view. Here you can plainly see the woman that is smiling, and you can see what appears to be parts of her body. The angel standing behind Yeshua, behind Jesus, the cross. What I believe to be these figures, the disciples. Another face down here. Let's brighten the picture. Let's darken it. I just want to give you this spectacular view. We've had the first of the 4 blood moon tetrads, and we've seen Bible prophecy exploding. We know that tribulation is about to begin, and the restrainer, along with the church, to be taken out of the way. He's coming. Isn't this amazing? He's coming quickly. Jesus in the sky. Share this with everyone. Spread this video around, not to make me popular, but to bring hope. Oh my goodness. Leave me comments, everyone. God bless you. Hope you have been blessed by this.